Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is my plan with me. I have here my beach a day kit, which I think is perfect for summer. I think it's also great if for the fall or winter when you're needing that touch of summer. This would be really good for that too. Yeah. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit like this so that you can see better. First, I want to apologize that there was no video on Saturday. I had full intentions of filming a video, and then it just kept getting pushed by other stuff coming up. So, I'm sorry about that. But I'm hoping that all the craziness will have died down and that I can get up, ahead on my filming and stuff. Obviously my plan with me's aren't, but all my other stuff I'm hoping to get going. So there's the bottom washi. I just love it. Oh, on this one I also grabbed the day headers. So I have a question. They're actually questions from Pinkso, aka Evelyn. She asked 4 different questions, and I'm going to try to answer them all while I am doing this, the basic stuff. The first question is, what shop would you like to swap with? There's so many shops I would love to swap with, because I think that there are probably so many shops I've never heard of. The planning community is a little, the market is very oversaturated with shops, which, it happens, that's just because it's popular, and that's fine. But with that being said, there are probably so many shops that I don't even know about. But some of my favorites would definitely be Planning Roses, and I'd love to do a shop swap with her, although I own so many of her kits that it probably wouldn't be that much of a difference. I don't know why I can't. Why do these feel like they shrank? Good thing this is for me. What the heck? Oh, I've got it because I'm coming down too far. I'm gonna do it up here. This will be better. Just having issues today. I don't know, and that's so crooked. Oh well, I don't care. If you do hear noises, this is my summer problem, is it's too hot to have my window closed, and so I have to have it open, because it's either that or the sun, or the, what do you call it, have the fan on, and the fan is so much more obnoxious than the occasional loud person, I think. So that, and somehow, the camera picks up the sound and makes it 10 million times worse, which with, I think, the what do you call it, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, so back to the question. So yeah, I think I would, Planning Roses, Pretty on Paper Co. I'm trying to think of some other shops that I would like to. I've been trying to get Chasing Chels to do one with me. She actually has been one of my planner friends for a while, and she has a shop, and I keep meaning to buy from her, which is kind of sad. But I haven't. But we are doing something together very soon, so you'll see more about that. And then I'm trying to think who else. I don't know. I think that's about, I don't know. Who do you think I should swap with? What shops are out there that I need to know about? Let me know in the comments. The second question is, let me find it. I wrote them down. Is, what season do you enjoy planning the most, and why? In general, my favorite season is spring, so I would probably say planning in spring is my favorite, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I like floral, And so spring and summer, there's lots of floral, although I'm going to be trying to bring floral into fall, so maybe I'll like it more. I'm not really a big seasons person, but I think that's mainly because in Southern California we don't really have seasons. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Our weather's very much the same year round, so there is that. And let's see what else. Yeah, I mean, I love Christmas time just because it's Christmas, so those kits are always fun to do too. But I really, really, really enjoy what do you call it, spring, for all the flowers and stuff. Let's see. Oh, it's so freaking hot. Yeah, I'm so tired today too, guys. I'm really sorry if I'm not peppy. Things are just starting to get back to normal, and like that's air quotes, because nothing, I don't think my life is ever normal, but yeah. The third question is, I think it's like what my church stuff going on. Yeah. Are you planning, oh no, third is, are you planning on going back to college to get your PhD soon? Eventually, but not soon. I will get my PhD. It is just a lifetime goal, like, but I am still in major debt from my undergrad and master's, and before I get my PhD, I would like to have all of my undergrad and master's stuff paid for, and to get out of credit card debt, like just debt in general. That is my goal, and then I can go, to me, then it's okay to go spend more money on education. But right now, it's not going to help me in any way. In fact, it'd probably hinder me more than it would help, because it would be harder to find a teaching job, because as it is, it's harder because I have a master's, because it puts me on a higher starting pay. I start like at the pay rate of like a second or third year teacher versus a first year. So that's an issue with that. Okay, sorry about that. It's gotten so warm in here. I need to remember I need to do this earlier in the day so that it's not as hot next week. So, gotta grab this color. So, yeah. Anyways, just doing a masada here. Try to make it nice and straight. Put the this one down. Oops. Because I'm going to track doing the dishes because I've gotten off track. With my sister here, she was doing them all, so it kind of made it, I mean, it was nice. I wasn't doing the dishes, but it made it so that, like, I'm having difficulty now getting myself to do them. So I'm going to do my goals and my supper as usual. As per usual. I think I'm going to put my goals first. That would be this one. Like so. And then my suppers. And it works out just perfect. There we go. Okay, so now let's plan a day by day. I'm going to answer really quickly the last question, which was, have you found a church you enjoy it? Not really, is the short answer. I actually have been really bad and haven't really been going at all. So that's totally something else. Okay, so tomorrow I have a bunch of stuff I need to do. Most of it can be done in my to-do list, but the big one is my grandma called me and needs a ride to her church breakfast, and so I'm going to do that for her. Tuesday is payday, so we can put in our little thing for that here, like that, and then I think that's it. Oh, Friday I have my sister, when she was here, we were talking about, like, the subscription box services, and so she sent me a thing for a free Blue Apron one. So my delivery comes on a Friday. Saturday I don't have anything, and Sunday is grandma at church, so I gotta take her to church, and then I have to go back to church. Like, I'm going back to church. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna find one. It's gonna happen. Okay, so there is this week. As you can see, it's kind of sparse, but if you look, like, last week's was pretty sparse, and then it filled in pretty well. So that's just kind of how my summers tend to be. It's a lot of me working at home. There will be more new releases on Friday, probably the October monthly and the match kit. I have the new like the papers picked out, so if you want to see those, a sneak peek of those, they're in the Facebook group, so you need to be a member of the Facebook group to see cool sneak peeks like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!